Right, students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Okay, now, Rajesh. So now we'll continue the topic. So the topic name, last class we completed. I have one small topic, mutability and immutability. And before that, one important topic, of course, in the data types, which is the most important, operations on str data. Have we practiced it? Practiced now? Right. Good. How many operations you can perform on string data? Two. One is indexing and slicing. Indexing and indexing is very simple, and slicing is concerned. There are different syntaxes are there, right? Now let me move to the further discussion. Mutability and immutability also we discussed, students. So there we said, come in. Mutable and immutable. There in the mutable and immutable, what is mutable object? What is immutable object? What are the examples of it? With some small example also is shown. Daily this concept will be continued, students. Now I'm going to say today's concept. I'm going to discuss the most important before entering into the further discussion. Typecasting concept I want to introduce. What is the topic name? Typecasting. So typecasting techniques in Python. Okay, which is a very important in everyday programming. These concepts are most useful. So let's start with what do you mean by typecasting. So the thing is, suppose now you take a general awareness you take it, and you are there now in 2023. What is your value? What is your value? Student. So after 3 months, if you read well, and if you practice all the programming examples and everything, and your value will be changing as what? Software engineer. So the value of this person is changed to what? Some other kind of value it is done. So the student value is becoming as what? SE. So the process of converting one type of value into what? Another type is called typecasting. So what is the definition of typecasting? I'm going to convert. I'll give you a lot of examples in the class. The process of converting one possible type of value, not all the types, one possible type of value into another possible type is called what? Typecasting. The process of converting one possible type of value into another possible type of value is called typecasting. Good. Now if I take an example, students, 10.75, what is the type? Float. That I want to convert it into what? 10. What is this 10? Integer. So converting which value to which value? Float value converted into value. This is known as what? Typecasting. Suppose 10. What is the type of 10? Int. That I want to represent as what? 0, 0. What is this type? Int. Converted into what? What is this also called? Typecasting. Are you getting my? Right. So what is the one possible value? After the topic is completed, again I will repeat the same point. So that you will understand it. Did you understand this point? So in Python programming, basically we have 14 typecasting techniques are there. Almost instead of 14 data types are there, except the last one, if you say minus, 13 typecasting techniques are there. But we know at present how many data types? Int we know, float we know, and next is called a bool we know, and next is called a complex we know, and STR. So up to this, if I discuss typecasting, these are all called primary typecasting or primary fundamental typecasting techniques we can call. After that, we'll go for bytes, byte array list, those kind of advanced typecasting, we'll go for it. Okay. In Python programming, we have 5 fundamental typecasting techniques. We have 5 fundamental typecasting techniques. We have 5 fundamental typecasting techniques. What are the 5 fundamental typecasting techniques, students? They are, number 1, I'm going to write it. Come on, what is that now? Int. What is int? Is your data type, right? So we are converting. What are the data types? You just tell me, which we discussed so far. I want to make you to understand quickly. Int type, float type, bool type, complex type, STR. These are called our data types which we discussed. Now I want to convert which type? Float to int, bool to int, complex to int, and then STR to where? Int. So to convert all the other type of values, we have the function called what? Int of. What is the function name? Int of. Int of. What is this int of? Is a function name. What is the use of function name? Performing the operation. What is an operation here? Int of will convert what value? Float to int, bool to int, complex to int, STR to int. Next is called what? Come on, start. Float of. Spell out. Float of. Next. Bool of. Next. STR of. Like that, I'll open one data types chart. Data types, I'll open it so that you can understand. Under the data types you come. How many data types are there? 14. What are the typecasting functions? Int of, float of, bool of, complex of, STR of. Come on now. Bytes of, byte array of, range of, list of, tuple of, set of, Trojan set of, dict of. None type is not there. None type is not there. Out of 14 data types, only 13 typecasting techniques are available. So this first 5 are called what? Fundamental typecasting techniques we can call. Fundamental typecasting techniques we can call. Are you able to follow me? So I'm going to start the next continuation discussion, students. What are the use of typecasting, guys? Process of converting one possible type of value into another possible type value is called typecasting. In Python programming, how many typecasting techniques? 5. What is the first one? Int of, float of, bool of, complex of, STR of. These are called what? Typecasting techniques. Now I'll discuss one by one in the class. First I'll go for what technique? Int of. Int of. I'll go for it. So many number of examples will come. So most important in coding, students. Now I'm going for what? Int of. So see, who is that? Dinesh. Don't write like this, student. My dear student. Dinesh Pradhan. So don't write like this. It's not the correct way of writing. It's not the correct way of writing. You have to write off means like this. Off means like that. Dinesh. Float off. We should not write. This will be called as off. So don't write like that. So it's very wrong. We have to write like this. Dinesh, please correct by yourself and get a confirmation from your side. Are you getting it? So now, so when this type of symbolic notation is coming, how you can call it as off? Int of, float of, bool of, complex of, STR of. Right. Now, come on, students. Now let us move to the further discussion. I'm going for which function now? Int of. Very easy. Now I'm going to describe, and a lot of examples I'm going to discuss, students. Carefully follow. You have to understand in this class all sorts of techniques. So int of is used for converting what? Converting one possible type of value. One possible type of value. One possible type of value into which type? Into which type? Int type value. Int type value is called what? is the purpose of what? Int. Int of is used for converting one possible type value into which type value? Int type value. What is the syntax? What is the syntax? Now I'm going to talk about it. So syntax you see. Now I'm going to talk about syntax. What is the syntax now? I'm going to talk about variable name is equal to int of what are the things we are converting into int type? Come on, once you get this technique now, other things are dead easy. Float, I will check with float. Next, bool, next, very good, next, str. This is what I'm going to check with. I'm trying to check with float with what? Int. Bool with what? Int. Complex with what? Int. Str with int. So I'm going to check all these things. Shall we start off? Right. This is syntax is over. Now I'll go for example chart. I will go for it. Examples I will go for it. What is the first example? Example 1. Once we understand one part now, what is this example 1? Float type value to int type value. So is it possible or not possible? We need to write it. Like that I will go for what? Example 2 also I will take it. Example 2 also I will take it. What is an example 2? Come on. Bool type value. Once we understand one thing, other things are dead easy. Next I will go for what? Complex type. Third. I'm going to say third. What is this now? Complex type to int. Now I'm going to take fourth is what? str. Example 4. str type to what? str type to int. Under that, case 1 will come. Case 1, case 2. These are all called MCQs level students. Case 2 and case 3. And next is called case 4. Case 4. I'm going to discuss. Because in MCQs, NASCAM testing, these are all very, very important. Without having this type of programming knowledge, no, nothing will happen. Right? Let me start with the one by one. Most carefully, you try to follow. Go to the Python environment now. Go to the Python environment. Go to the Python here. I'll say Python 3.10. Here I'm having. See this now. I'll take it. A is equal to what? 12.34. Which type? A comma type of A. Which type? Float type. Now I decided to convert it to which type? Int type. What you will write it? Int of which value I will pass it? 12.34. 12.34 stored in where? A. I will write what here? A. Come on, A. Now I am writing like this. Tell me, students, A value 12.34 converted into which type? That means 12.34. What is an integer part? 12. That 12 only present in where? B. Now see, students, print of B comma type of what? B. B. Is it 12 coming or not? Did you understand the meaning, guys? Variable name is equal to int of what? 12.34. Is the 12 is converted into integer or not? This integer is what type? That is nothing but B is a variable name of which type? Int type. Getting my point? Right. Let us take this point. I'm going to take up first example. See this carefully. Int A and converting like this. Now I'm taking one more example. A is equal to 0.5. Print of A. Float. B value. What is the value of B? Everybody. 0. 0 is an answer now. Getting into that. One more example. First time now. So I'm giving this example for you. So done. 0.5. Getting this. This is called which conversion to which conversion? Possible or not possible? Possible. Possible I am writing. All the things are not possible, students. Certain things are possible. Take care. Next is which type? Bool type to which type? Int type. Carefully understand. Try to get an idea now. A is equal to what? True. Print of A. Which type? Bool type. Come on, active. Which type? Bool type. Come on now. Possible or not possible? Come on. Possible. How it is possible? Already we learned it. Internally, bool is what? True is what? 1. So int is converted A into what? B. B. What is the value of B? 2. 1. 1. 1 is an answer or not? Next, code chuddam. A is equal to what? False. Print of A. Convert it into that. And what is the value of B? 0. Getting or not? Yes. So like that, if you understand carefully, possible. Now I am going to give you this data. A. And next is called what? B. Half like this. So coming to the point back, here I am going to write it. B value here. So coming to the point of it. Are you following? Possible or not possible? Possible. Now I am going to come to where? Complex type. Is it possible to convert? Choose Is it possible to convert a float into int? Yes. Is it converted into bool into int? Yes. Now I am deciding what? Complex. Complex. I am coming to complex. Because when you write any kind of NASCAM development certification test, this type of questions are very, very important. Logical questions are very, very important. Right. A is equal to what? 2 plus 3j. Print of which type? Complex. Now, possible or not possible? Come on. Possible. So answers I will give you. Options I will give you. Option is called what? 2. Option is called 3. Option is called what? 5. Option is called what? Option D is called what? You know? Type error. Type error. Quickly. Come on. Answer. Type error. 2. Raise the hands. 2. Raise the hands. Very good. Very good. Wrong answer. Next. Generally, everybody will feel that 2 is getting into that. Somebody will feel that 3. Anybody else 3? No? Okay. Anybody 5? 5. Okay. Wrong answer. Why? Because they are adding both of them and giving the answer. -1 would add just about 2 plus 3 minus 1 like that. It is going to be 4 like that. So the answer is what? Why this answer is? Now I am saying that not possible to convert. Because internally, complex number is a complex combination of what? One real part plus what? Imaginary part, and one type of alphabet is there, right or not? Alphabet is called what? J. Real part and imaginary part, and then one alphabet is there, which is a combination of what? Numbers with alphabets is specially called as alphanumeric. Alphanumeric values are not possible to convert into integer. Understand my point? That's why not possible. That's why not possible. What is that error? So this is not at all possible to convert. Wrong conversion, impossible conversions are known as what? Type error. Did you understand? So is it possible to convert the complex number into int? Not possible. Did you understand the reason also? Complex number is a combination of what? Real part and then what? Imaginary part. Imaginary part and real parts are going to contain what? Special symbol J. That special symbol J will be considered as what? Come on. Considered as what? Alphanumeric. Alphanumeric values cannot be converted into which type? Int type. Careful. Now, once again, once you understand one technique, now other techniques you can easily answer it. Can I convert float into int? Yes. Bool into int? As complex into int? No. Now I am converting into coming to str. Dear students, coming to the point back. In this case, you take it. str related values you see. And student don't know this entire deep of the subject. See, when I come to the topic, you understand me carefully. 10 is called which type actually? When I am writing within the double quotes, which is which type? Huh? Yeah. str int. Spell out. 10.75 is actually called what? Which I am writing within the double quotes, which type? Very good. str float. Very good. 2 plus 3.5j is called what actually? Which I am writing within the double quotes. What is this now? STR complex. Good. Next I am going to write what? True. True is actually called what? Bull, which I am writing within the double quotes, is called what? STR bull. Now I am writing one more kind of STR student. I am writing here purely Python. I am writing Python. I am writing Python. I am writing. What is this Python is? Pure STR. What is that? Pure STR. Totally alphabets are there or not? See, these many STRs are there. So don't take only STR. So are you understanding me? Now this I want to convert it into which type? Int type. I want to convert it into this one also, this one also, this one also. I want to check with all the things. Getting my point? Are you getting confidence of doing that? Come on, students. Go to that. Online students, careful guys. A is equal to 12. A is equal to 12. Print of A comma type of A. What is it? STR. STR. Okay. Now I will convert into which type? Int type. I will say B is equal to int of what? A. The int function will see this string data. Any numbers are there without decimal places. Only numbers are there without decimal places. That will be happily converted into which type? Int type. Print of what? B you say. Print of B, students. You see, it is printed what? 12. Are you getting my point? Now, if you want, sir, both of them looking like same, sir. If you want to see that, A within the single quote, B you write without single quote. Are you getting that? For your clarification, A within the double quotes, single quote, B without quotes. Without quotes means which type? Int type. Did you understand? Go to back. I am writing. What is the case one, ma? What is the case one? STR into 2. STR into 2. Int. Possible or not possible? Possible. I am going to take up. Example. Example I am going to take up. Here only I will write the example. Here only I will write the example. So here I am writing it. So here I am writing it. So here I am writing this data. Here I am writing this data. This is the value I am having. Getting my point? Next. What is the next one? Tell me quickly. Make it fast. STR float to what? Int. Possible or not possible, we'll decide. No, don't tell immediately. You don't know now. You don't know now. Let me give the idea now. Next onwards, you need to answer it. Don't be hurry. Because you are seeing everything practically this classes only. Now A is equal to what? A is equal to, I'm taking in double quotes, 12.34. Now print of what? A, which is of what? STR. Now I'm converting into what? Int. Generally, everybody will expect 12 is an answer. Everybody will expect 12 is an answer, but 12 will not come because anything is written within the double quotes with a dot and all those things, which is considered as what? Special symbol. Special symbol. Right? 12.356 of what? It is just a float. If I say int, it is going to fetch what? 12. But you have written within the double quotes, within one dot is there. It is considered as what? Special symbol. That cannot be converted into which type? Int type. Not possible to convert. This comes under invalid conversion. Earlier one is converted. This is known as what? Invalid conversion. Right? Value error will be coming. Value error. There is a very important difference is there between type error and what? Value error. Type error is what? Impossible things you are trying to make it as possible. Here, this is possible to convert it, string data. This is not possible to convert it. It is known as what? Value error. So some things are possible to convert, some things are not possible to convert. Did you understand? So come to the point. What is that error? Value error. So possible or not possible? Do you know the reason? What is the reason? Anything included within the double quotes with a special symbol is considered as what? String only, which is not possible to convert. What is that error mistake? Value error. Are you able to get my point? Yes. Now I'm going to get it this part. Now I'm going to write third one. Third one I'm going to take. What is the third one, students? str bool. Str bool to which type? Int type. Just go to the point back. Now I'm going to talk about it. Come on now. A is equal to what I'm taking? True. Only true converted to what? 1. Only false converted to what? 0. Now A is equal to true. Print of A. What type, mom? str. Now I'm going to take what? Int of A. Is it possible to convert or not? Possible or not possible? It is not possible because anything is written within the double quotes, only alphabets are written, that is treated as which string? Pure string it is considered. Which one? Pure string. So normal without double quotes, we have already converted, right? So pure str, it is also going to give you which error? Value error. Did you understand? So coming to the point of it, what is this now? Not possible. Remember all the reasons, guys. Now I'm going to say example, print of this A, getting this data, very useful things. Coming to this error also, getting this part. Now this is comes under what? Last and final conversion I'm going to take it. Which str now? Which str now? Pure str to which type? Int type. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Not possible. Now take the example also here. Go to the place. Now I am writing. A is equal to Python. I am writing. Print of what? A. Now what? B is equal to int of A. What is an output? Value error. Is it possible to convert Python into numerical value? No. So it is nothing but what? Value error. So all over the things, if we come to the point back of this data, int of this data, now I'm going to give you this value. So I hope that this is the total conversion process. Did you understand this meaning now? Right. So somebody is asking, Yashwant is asking this question. So might be this time you need to ask, sir, if A is equal to 10 miles, then what is an output? So what is an output means what is asking, I don't know. What is the 10 miles? If 10 A is equal to 10 miles, what is an output is asking? I hope he is asking like this. A is equal to, now he is asking the conversion. I understand from his doubt, conversion. Print of what here? A comma what? Type of A, which is called what? str. B is equal to, tell me all of you, A. What is an output? Come on. Value error. Yashwant, I hope you understand. What is that error? Value error. Did you understand? Right. If you are too much intelligent student, print of A, I will take it. B is equal to, I can take it A of 0 colon 2, I will say. 0 colon 2 is what? 0 colon 2 is what? Tell me, students. 10. I will convert into which type? Int type. Now print B comma what? Type of B. These are all called intelligence. 10 is coming or not? All intelligence. What is this now? What is this 10? 0, 1. 0, 1. 0 to 2 means what? 0 to 2 minus 1 is called what? 10. I am fetching 10. Which type? str type. I am converting into which type? Got it. All intelligence. Program. Our brain should work properly because already indexing and slicing over or not. That's all. Get into the point. So, shall I move forward? Right. Is it understandable? So, final conclusion. Come on to the point back. Now I'll take this. What is my conclusion? Which type I am taking? Which function I am taking? Int of. What is this now here? Float, bool, complex, str int, str float, str complex, str bool, pure str. Oh, come on, int function. Can it be converted? Yes. Can it be converted? Can it be converted? No. Can it be converted? Yes. Can it be converted? No. Yes, sir. Next. No. Can it be converted? No. Can it be converted? No. Did you understand this? This is most important in coding. Like that, I'll go for what also? Float also, bool also, complex also, and next is what? str also. At the end of the class, 7:45, I will ask this table. 7:45 means you will go on forgetting. Int is over now, you will forget everything. When I come to float, you will remember this. When I come to bool, you will remember. When I come to complex, you will remember. When I come to str, you will forget everything and you will remember last only. Will you remember all? Right. Take care, all of you. Shall I save this now? Yes. So I'll go to my typecasting technique. Topic name is today what? Typecasting. Typecasting. I'll just take it int type. Int type. Now, previously also, typecasting techniques in Python programming also I will save it. Typecasting techniques. So there I will save it, students. Okay. Now which typecasting I'll go? Float I will go for it. Shall I go to float? Okay. Coming to the float, students. Now, by this time, you must be careful enough in answering my questions. Shall we start? Yes. Let me take, for the sake of what? Sample format. I will copy the same thing. Now start. Now understanding. Now start understanding. What is this now? Float of. Float of is used for what? Is used for converting one possible type of value into which type? Float type value. Did you understand the meaning of one possible type of value? Read my typecasting mechanism once. The process of converting one possible type of value. Did you understand the meaning here? One possible type of value. Float value to int, possible type. Bool to int, possible type. Complex to int, not possible. str int to int, possible. str float to int, not possible. str bool to int, not possible. str complex to int, not possible. Pure str to int, not possible. Did you understand the meaning? Yes. Don't answer whatever we like it. We have to go for certain practical answers. So float is used for converting one possible type of value into which type? Float type value. Come on, function please. What is now? Float of. What should I write here? Int. Are you able to follow me? Yes. Coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it. Now I am going to write it. Examples I am going to start with. Examples. So I am going to start with. Now I am going to say online students, 320 students are there, and offline students, some of them went for online, I hope so. So when Friday coming, started preparing underground action plans. So coming to what is the first example? Example 1. What is the first example? Tell me. Float type, int type 2. Int type to what? Float type. Float type. Now possible or not possible, you need to decide. Okay now? Right. Like that, I'll just take some format, students. Then I'll start my example so that you'll have the clarity. What is this now? Yes, bool type. Bool type. Next also, ma. What is this? Very good. Complex type. Complex type. Next, I'll go for what? str. 4. str type. str type to what? Float. I will take. Under that, lot of cases will come around. Okay, guys. Go to what? Int type to float type. Carefully understand. A is equal to 100. Print of what? A comma type of A. Got it. Got it? Now convert into which type? Float type. How do you do that now? B is equal to float of A. Possible or not possible? Possible. Every integer value can be treated as which type? Float type. Very good. Possible. Now you got a clarity. Type of what? B. What is the answer printed, ma? 100.0. 100. Very good. 100.0. Which type? Okay. For your clarity, A is equal to 0. Which type? Int type. Float. What is printed? 0.0. Understand? 0 is which type? Int type. 0.0 is which type? Okay. Go to the point back. Here I am going to say, this is my value. This is my value containing, this is the data what we have. This is the value what we are having it. So this is my value. Are you following me? Possible or not possible? Possible. Next I am going to take it. Bool type I am going to take it. Be careful, students. A is equal to what? True. Print of A. Which type? Bool type. Ready to answer? Right. Float of what? A. Possible or not possible? Possible. What is an answer? Excellent. Excellent. So 1.0. Why 1 is internally 1? True is internally 1. When I am converting into float means what? 1.0. Clarity is there? Now A is equal to what? False. Print of A. Float of that. Print of this 0.0. Getting out? Yes. Go to the place. Now I am going to say. Here I am having this data. Having this type of value. Getting this data. Here you see. Got it. B value got it. Now I am saying this data. Are you following? Possible or not possible? Possible. Next I am going to say complex type. Be careful, students. A is equal to 2 plus 3.5j. 3.5j. Print of A. Possible or not possible? Come on. Good. Why not possible? Because it is a combination of what? Alphanumeric. That's why not possible. Not possible. Which error? Good. Now I will carry this point. I'll just say not possible. I will write it. Not possible. So this is a value we are getting it. And we are getting this error. Error here. There I am going to take it. So it is done. Now take care. One small confirmation. Int to float, possible. Bool to float, complex to float, not possible. Now under that str. Under str, varieties of cases are there or not? Yes, students. Case 1. What is the case 1? Str int to what? Float. 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 We need to verify whether it is possible or not. Next I will take it what? Case 2. Case 2. What is this now? Str float to what? Float. Okay, no issue. Case 3. Str bool. Str bool to which type? Float. Next I am going to what? Str4. Str4. What is this now? Str complex. Next is last is what? Pure str. Pure str. I'll take it as pure str. So I'm going to take it. Now let us start this example first. Now go to the place. Be careful, students. Don't take this is str now. Possible or not possible? Careful. Don't tell immediately. Possible or not possible? Apply your intelligence. 12 within the double quotes. Was it possible to convert into integer? Come on. Yes, it was possible. So we got 12 or not? That 12 we are converting into which type? Definitely possible or not possible? Possible. Why? Because every integer value can be treated as a float. But a float cannot be treated as a. So possible or not possible? Possible. So print what? B you printed. It is 12.0. It is possible. So coming to this place, I say possible. Because programmatically these are all very, very important, students. So here I will write it. Here I am writing the value. And this is the data I am having. And it's an output is finished. So similarly, I'll go for what next? Case 2. Case 2. Now A is equal to, take care, students, 12.34. Don't commit mistake. Now, float. The float function developed internally, a piece of code is written in such a way that it will check inside of a dot, one dot it will look into, left side some data required, numeric data, right some numeric data is there, that can be easily converted into which type? Float type. Understand? The float type, I will write after 1 minute. You see, this is happily converted. B is what? 12.34. Next example, I will write it. A is equal to 12.34.45. It is not possible to convert. That means float function is looking for one dot only, but another dot is there. That is called impossible conversion. You see, print A, it is called str type only, but it is going to give you what error? That means float function is having which conversion? Dot, one dot, left side some numeric, right side some numeric. Then only you can convert it. Did you understand the technique here? Go back. It is also called what? Possible. Possible I am writing. There I am writing. There I am writing. What is the value present here? 12.34. 12.34 I got it. A small illustration here. It's an str data. Float of this value. Converted into this data. Got it. Now I'm going to write it. Now I'm going to write it. So here I'm going to say. Are you able to follow? Now go to the next point here. Another type I'm going to enter. Another type I'm going to enter. Which type? str bool. Be careful. Be careful, students. A is equal to what? True. Print of A, bool of float of A. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Because it is treated as what? Alpha, this is what? Strings. Anything enclosed within double quotes with alphabets. Treated as what? It's a pure string. It is going to give you value error. Possible or not possible? Not possible. So I'm writing here. Not possible. Online students, are you comfortable, dear students, all of you? Are you comfortable with this? Did you catch these points? Right, good. So it is going to give you value error, not type error. Don't type whatever you like it, students. Now, coming to case number 4. Case number 4 I am going to discuss. Case number 4. What is the case number 4? What is the conversion there? str complex. str complex. A is equal to what? 2 plus what? 3j. Print of what? A. Now see that float of A. Possible or not possible? Not possible. It is called what? Value error. Why not possible? It is a normal complex only, not possible to float. How it is possible within the double quotes? So it is not at all possible. So I'll go for what? Giving you what? Error. Not possible or not? So not possible. So coming to the point back, I'll go for it. At the end of the class, I will ask all these questions to separate students, not overall picture. To whomever I will feel it, I will ask the questions. Pure str definitely not possible. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Take care. Take care. A is equal to what? Python 12.3.11. 3.11. Print of A and float of this error. Value error. Because it is treated as what? Alphanumeric. Not at all possible. Did you understand these conversions? Right. Done. See, students. Done. Because this type of knowledge is mandatory for getting the programming part. And when you write any written test, MCQs test, competitive spirit text, these questions are mandatory for you. Without these questions, there is no paper with you. No theoretical questions will come. Completely practical questions like this. Come on. Overall picture. Overall picture. What is my function here? What is my function here? Float of int bool complex str int str float str bool str complex pure str. Come on here. Come on. Possible. Possible. Not possible. Possible. Come on. Possible. Not possible. Not possible. Not possible. Are you following? This is about what? Float function. Similarly, I'll go for what is the next function? Boole function. Very, very important. Boole function I am going to introduce. Something more interesting. And more questions will come from this area. See that. Right? More questions will come from this place only. Now see. I'll get it some minimum requirement. Minimum requirement I will bring it. Come on. What is this now? Boole. Boole is used for converting one possible type of value into which type? Boole type value. Boole type value. What is the variable name is equal to what I am writing? Boole of, come on, int, float, complex, str. Okay. Now I am writing another type of discussion. What I am writing now? Example number 1. Example number 1 I am talking. What is an example number 1? What is an example type? Come on. Int type 2. Which type? Boole type. I need to check it out. I need to check it out. This example I will go for checking it out. Similarly, I will go for what? Say next is called what? Example 2. Which type? Float type. Similarly, I'll go for what? 3. What is the 3? Complex type. Next what? str type. Fourth. Which type? str type. Okay. Is what type? Boole type. Under that, lot of cases will come or not? Yes. First, before going to that, one important line I will write it. Especially I am writing this line only with the capital letters. All non-zero values are treated as what? True. All non-zero values are treated as what? True. Next, all zero values are treated as false. All zero values are treated as false. Start up. Right. Take care, students. Keep these things in your mind and answer my questions. This is our syntax. This is the syntax what we have seen. Now let's start the discussion. A is equal to what? 123. Print of A. Print of A. Which type? Right. Now I am writing what here? Boole of what? A. Come on. Possible or not possible? What is the answer of B? True. True. Why true? It is a non-zero. Non-zero values are true. C. Print the value of B. Answer is called what, you know? Print the value of B, students. B. What is the answer? True. Next question. Minus 234. Print of A. Answer. Come on. True or false? True. Why true? Minus 234 is what? Non-zero. Non-zero is also called what? True. A is equal to 0. Print of A. Print of this. What is the answer? False. Did you understand? Very good. Go to the place. Possible or not possible? Possible. Please keep that note points in the mind. Remember that. So this value you see students, this values keep in mind. Value of this minus 234, still it is called true. Value of A is 0 and a boole of this value here, writing now, getting this data. Are you following me? Yes. Example 2, which type now? Float type to which type? Boole type. Boole type. Take care. Next example. A is equal to 12.34 A. Come on. Boole. Possible or not possible? Quickly. Possible. Why possible? Non-zero is called what? True. Good. Good. True. True na? As A is equal to 0.00000001. 001. Possible or not possible? Possible. What is the value of B? Come on. False or true now? False. False, raise the hands. True, raise the hands. True. True. Okay, stand up. Why true? No, Gadma. Because girls stand up in my class now. Girls are 33% reservation, sir. Boy. Because it is a 0.00001. Is it 0 now? 1 non-zero now? Oh. So it is not 0. That's why it is. True or false? So will you accept this? Will you support that answer? Will you support? Say. Don't look at my answer, students. Will you support or not? Okay. So raise hand supporting. His answer is true. Okay. False. False. Okay. Others, dangerous candidates. They are very dangerous. Right. Correct answer. But you need to say like this. I expected the answer from you. I already told in the class, sir, whenever you write it, what answer will come? Scientific notation will come. Scientific notation, I said one day. 1e minus some 90, 100, you will get it. What is that now? 1e minus 50. Is it 0 or non-zero? 0 or non-zero? Non-zero value is what? Non-zero value is what? True. Like that. Scientific value will come. Of course, it is not 0. It is not 0. What is the answer is coming? You have to say scientific value will come. Scientific value is not non-zero. Non-zero is called A is equal to what? 0.000 like this. Print of A. Print of A. It is 0.0 only. B is what? False. Did you understand? Right. So the answer is called what? Possible. Possible. Be careful. Very important. That 0.0001 answer is very important thing. So take care about that. Scientific notation value. Getting the value here. Print of this thing. Getting this B type. See these students. Now this is about which type? Float type to bool type. Possible or not possible? Now I am coming to which type? Complex type. Take care. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. Print of A. Complex. Possible or not possible? Come on. Not possible. So it is possible. It is possible. What is this complex value? Is it 0 na? Non-zero na? Non-zero value is. False. Non-zero values are 0 values are. Is it 0 or non-zero? Non-zero value is true. Answer you see. True. Getting? A is equal to 0 plus 0j. 0 plus 0j is what? B is what? False. Did you understand? Okay. Good. So take care. See, that's what I am saying. All these things you must be perfect. So print of A. What is this type? Complex type. What is this now? True. This is called what again? 0j. Again this value is available. Here I am saying false. Are you following me? Yes. Now I am going for what? Example 4. Which type? STR type. STR type. Case 1. Case 1. Take care, students. Which type? STR into to which type? Bool type. Bool type is what? Possible. Possible. You only tell me. You tell me. Possible or not possible? Possible? Okay. Then I do the questions. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A. Come on, answer. True or false? True. Answer is true. Okay. A is equal to 0. 0. Print of A. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Why are you saying immediately? So exciting. Answer is Come on. False or true now? False. False means take your bag and go to home. It is true. Why true? Because these are regularly asking question. It is a string. Length of A is what? 1. What is the length of A? 1. What is the length of A? LN of A is called what? 1. 1 is 0 or non-zero? Suppose I am having A is equal to 0, 0, 0 is there. LN of A is called what? 3. 3 is 0 or non-zero? Non-zero value is. So answer is called true. Is good pet call. This is a regularly asking question. Generally, you will think that 0. 0 without double quotes is false. 0 with double quotes is true. Why? Length. Length is how much? Are you following? Yes. Wait. You will get lot of confidence in that. Possible or not possible? Possible. You will wait. You will get lot of things. Online students. Are you getting me? So tell again. Tell again he is saying. Who is that? Somebody is asking. Tell again. Right. Tell again. 1, 2, 3. What is the length? What is the 3 is non-zero or 0? That means it is 0 within the double quotes. Length. 1 is called what? Non-zero. Non-zero means true. Understand? Case 2. Case 2. What is the case 2? Ma? STR float to bull. Right. Bull. Bull. Possible or not possible? Possible. Possible. Yes, ma. Samyukta. I will come to that, ma. I will come to that. Okay, na? Don't excite. Because so many cases are there. Because my classes always gives you much excitement if you follow. Case 3. Case 4. So much excitement will come. Case 4. What is this now? STR. Bull. STR bull to what? Bull. We will see that. We will see that. Next is called what? STR. STR. Complex. To what? Bull. I'll discuss that. All the things I'll discuss. 5. 5. What is this now? Pure STR. Samyukta. You will get that answer, ma. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry. You'll get your answer very soon. Very soon. Go to that. Now, shall we start off? A is equal to 12.45. Print of A. Come on. Possible or not possible? See? Possible. What is the answer? True. Because it is a non-zero. Okay. Now I am writing A is equal to what? 0.0. 0.0. A. Answer. True or false? I hope false. True or false? True. Is it considering 0.0 or length of 0.0? What is the length of 0.0? 2 or 3? 3. Why? Dot also. Right. Answer is true. Answer is true. Okay. Sir, when do you get the answer false, sir? I will tell you that. Don't excite. I'll explain. So here, this is the value. See, students. Done. Value here. Value of this. Now, Boolean value converted here. Now, so this is called one type of conversion. Next, very much interesting conversion next. So one question, possible or not possible here? Possible. Now I am going to come to where? Case 3. Case 3 I am going to come. Now, bull to bull, STR bull to bull. STR bull to bull. A is equal to what? True. Print of A. B is equal to bull of A. Come on. Possible or not possible? Possible. What is an answer? True. Very good. Now, very danger question. False. A. Come on. True or false? True. Why? Length will be considered. Good. Length will be considered. Are you following me? Yes. Very important. Coming to the point. So here, bool of this. True. Even it is false also, answer is true. Length is considered here. Length matters a lot here. Got the data. So here, possible or not possible? Possible. STR complex to what? Bool. So there I am going to take it. So you can decide it. A is equal to 4 plus 5.6 J. Print of A. Now B. Print of B. True. Why? It is a complex number, right or not? It is a not normal complex number. Take it as what? A value. You take it as what? STR complex, right or not? Print of what? A. Print of that. Same. Answer is what? True. Length will be considered. Getting my point? Yes. Coming to this. Also possible. Also possible. Print of this type of A. Type of B. Getting the data here. Now, that like this. Now, here I am going to write it. Next is very, very interesting here. Careful students. Now I am taking like this. Getting the point. A is equal to Python. A is equal to Python. Say this A value. What is the type of A? Possible or not possible? Possible. What is the answer? True. True. A is equal to, I am writing here, space, space, space. Space, space, space. Print of A. Nothing is printed here. Space is printed, right? Now print of what? Bool of this. Possible or not possible? Possible. Answer of B. Come on. True. Why true? 3 spaces. 3 spaces is what? True. Length. Samyukta. Samyukta. Student name is Samyukta. Double quote is equal to double quotes. Again double quotes without giving any space. Double quotes without giving anything. Double quotes. Coming to the point of it. Print of A. Now print of bool. What is the length? What is the answer? False. Samyukta. You understand, mom? Now, this is the data belongs to that. Did you understand? All the cases we got true, except what? Zero length. Did you catch my point? Yes. So, this is a very regularly asking question. Samyukta, you got your answer, mom? So, coming to the point here, what is this? Don't think that, don't ask, sir, where is the answer? Space answer will come. So here also answer is called what? True. What is the next one here? This is a value called what? Some result is coming, right or not? What is the result? Without any gap, the result will be there. What is the answer will come? False. This is a false. Why false? Length of A is 0. In the bracket I will write because length of A is 0. 0 values are what? False. Got it up? Yes. So this is called what? STR, pure STR. Pure STR to bool. Pure STR to bool is called what? Possible. This is called which conversion, ma? Bool conversion. Bool conversion. Save it. Bool conversion. Are you getting? Or bouncing? Following? Right. Let us have some test. So what is this now? Bool of which data? Int data, float data, complex data, str int, str float, str complex, pure str. Come on. Come on. Possible or not possible? Next. 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 Everything is possible. 0 size, 0 value. False. Non-zero value. True. Length 0. LEN of any str object 0. What is the answer? LEN of S is greater than 0. True. Okay, now? It's a regularly asking question in NASCAM students. Take care and we'll continue now. So, coming to the point of it, everything is possible, but true and false cases, you must be careful enough. Now I am going to take which conversion, ma? Complex conversion, I will take it. Complex conversion, I am going to take it. Complex conversion, I am going to take it. So I'm taking here, fourth one is complex. Fourth one is complex. So complex function is used for converting one possible type of value into complex type value. Easy, students. And be careful, ma. Try to remember all my previous concepts and move forward. Into, float, and next what? Bull. Careful. Let me start the example. First part of it. So we'll make it very fast. Example number 1. What is the example number 1? Which type? Int type 2. Which type? Complex type. I want to check it out. Like that, I will go for what? I'll go for all these mechanisms. 2 I am taking. What is this now? Float type 2. Right. We'll take. Next, which type? Third. Which type? Bool type. We'll take care. Next is called what? STR. I will take it. So by the time you must be ready with an answer, students. Which type? STR type. To which type? Complex type. Under that, lot of cases are there. Case 1. Ain't case 1 now? What is the case 1? STR into to what? Complex. We will decide. Next, I will take it what? STR float. STR float to what? Complex. Next is called what? Third. STR bool. STR bool to what? Right. Next, STR complex. Important. STR complex. 4. Pure STR next. Pure STR now. So 5. This is pure STR. To what? Complex. Let's start with the first thing. Online students, are you following me? Right. So don't get tired. Continuously listen the class. A is equal to, come on, start with. What is the data? 12. Which type? Int type. What is the conversion today? Complex of what? A. Possible or not possible? Huh? Not possible. Andukane cheppin chadukonra pani. A plus bj. A is what? Real. B is what? Real and imaginary parts are internally treated as which type? Float. I already explained in the class. What is 12? Integer. Integer will be treated as what? 12.0. Happily, that will be treated as what? Real part. This is called 12 plus 0j. 12 plus 0j. Right? Come on now. B comma type of B. B dot real. It is called what? 12.0. A subject gurtundali. That you have to remember, students. Otherwise, difficult. So you have to, if you don't remember the subject, you have to take the coin and you have to go for head and tail. Head means true, tail means false, like that. You should not go like that. So this is a subject of what? Which type? Possible or not possible? Possible. Next, I'll go to second. What is the next? Float type to complex type. A is equal to 8.4, 3.4. A type, complex type. Possible or not possible? Possible. 3.4 plus what? 0j. Done. Getting. Here I am going to write it. What is this now? Possible. A. Get the data. And this is the getting the value here. Got it. Are you following? Got. Now, next what? Bool type. Be careful. A is equal to what? True. Print of A. Possible or not possible? Possible. Answer. 1 plus 0j. 1 plus 0j. A is equal to what? False. A. Complex of 0 plus 0j, that is 0j only. Are you following me? Yes. So, possible or not possible? Possible. So, I'll take it. Here, value is like this. Like this. Value of this. Next, B value. Done. So, this is about what? All the types. Coming to what next? Cases of STR. Cases of STR I am going to take up. Careful students, there also try to understand. Now I am going to write it. Take care. Don't consider mistake. So A, which type? STR. Possible or not possible? Possible. Because when I took it as a 4, it was earlier converted into which type? Float type. It was converted. It was converted even into which type? Int type. It was 4. It was 4.0. Both of them can be treated as a real part or not. So obviously today what I can convert into? Complex of what? A. It can be treated as what? 4 plus 0j. Internally it is called what? 4.0. Got it up? Right? Print of what now students? B. See that? B dot what here? Real. Spelling mistake. B dot what? Real. Answer is what? Getting? Right. Coming to the point back. I'll take up this data. So here I'll write possible. Possible. Now I'm saying that value is like this. See this now. Data is like this. So done. Next is called which case? Case number 2. STR float to what? Complex. Possible or not possible? Possible. Possible. Take up. A is equal to 3.4. A of complex of B. 3.4 plus what? 0j. Go to the place. Now I am writing. So here I am writing. Now here I am writing. Here I am writing. Done. Getting my point? Done. Possible. Next I am going to take it what? Case 3. Case 3. I'll go for STR bool to complex. Be careful students. Don't immediately try to say. A is equal to what? True. A. Right. Possible or not possible? Quickly. Possible. Possible. Don't see my face reading and don't say face reading. Possible face or not possible face like. Possible or not possible? Not possible. It is called what? Alphabets. Enclosed within double quotes. What is that? Say that. Value error. Not possible. Why not possible? It is called what? Pure alpha. Anything enclosed within double quotes, alphabets, it is treated internally as pure alphabets. That's why not possible. These things, they won't ask straightforward questions, students. This type of questions they will ask you. Some twisting will be there in the questioning. The twisting to answer it very easily, you must have complete practical knowledge. So, coming to that, value error. So, done. Next, I am going for what? Come on. STR. STR I am going for. STR complex. STR complex I am going for. So, that you have to take care. A is equal to 2.3 plus 4.5j. Now, print of A, done, complex of this. Possible or not possible? When complex is taking place, complex function is containing plus or minus symbol, any numerical value that can be int type or float type, and any numerical value which is of int type or float type with a symbol called what? J. Then it is possible to convert it into which type? Complex type. Complex type it is possible to convert. Print of what? B. Are you getting? If you write it like this, you see here I am writing I. If you write it I, if you write it I, yeah, it is going to give you what? Error. Why? I is not a symbol with our complex type. That's why. Be careful, students. Are you following me? What is this now? possible. I'm giving the example. So J letter it is looking, numerical value on either of the sides. It is called str type. It is a possibility is wrong. So done. Are you following me? Next is called pure str to which type? Complex type. I'm going to pure str. Take care and you can answer it. I am taking what you know. A is equal to what? Python plus 3j. I am taking. Print of A. Done. Possible or not possible? Not possible. What error? Value error. So not possible. Not possible. Print of this A. Done. Complex of this value. Error. Getting my points? Yes. This is about which conversion? Complex of conversion. Complex of conversion. Come on now. I'll go for now. Next one. Test here. Look at now. Which is a function here? Complex of which type data? Integer type, float type, bool type, str int, str float, str bool, str complex, pure str. Come on quickly. Possible or not possible? Next term. Possible. Not possible. Come on. Possible. Not possible. Do you remember previous one also? Previous ones. Okay, I'll test it at the end. 7:45 I said now. Or before that, after completion of my conversions. You will forget, I know that. Forget, huh? Now last conversion is what? Complex is over. Next is what? str. Yes, easy. This is very easy. Now, very simple. In str, all types of values can be converted into str. All types of values converted into which type? Now, I am writing. str function is used for converting all types of values. No possibility, nothing. All types of values. All types of values into which type? Into which type? str type without errors. What is the syntax now? Syntax I will take it. What is the syntax now? Tell me. Syntax is, tell me, variable name is equal to str of int, comma, float, bool, complex. That's all. Only 4 values. Are you following? str into str float or nothing but str only. Okay. Now go for what? Common example I will take it. Common example of all the things. All types of values converted. Examples. Everything is possible. Nothing is difficult. Watch it. Going to the point back. A is equal to what? Quickly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Print of what? A comma type of A. Int type. Converted. str of what? A. What is converted or not? Print of what? B comma type of B. Answer is, so looking like same, but it is what type? B is which type? If you want to print B internally, how it is available? Internally single quotes is there or not? Yes. Next, I'll take one more. A is equal to 23.45. Which type, ma'am? Float type. Yes, B is equal to str of A. Possible or not? Possible. Print B. What is the answer now? 23.str. Is it 23.45 within the single quote or not? Yes. Next time going to write it. A is equal to what next? True. A is equal to true. Which type? Which type? Bool type. Possible or not possible? Possible. Print B. True within the single quote or not? Yes, sir. Next, last. A is equal to 2.5 plus 6.7j. What is the type? Complex type. str of A. Possible or not? B. And print B. 2 plus 2.5 plus 6 within the single quotes or not? These are all called what? Possible types of values. Possible types of values, students. So I'm going to paste the examples. So in programming, these are very, very important techniques. These are very, very important techniques. This is B internally available like this. So this is about int. Float related data. Float related data. STR of this B, 23 point. So B value here. So B value here. Now, having like this. Now, A of, what is this now? True. And B value here, true. And B value internally available like this. Single quotes. Now, see students, complex type value I am taking. Complex type value. Now, STR of this data. Now, B value internally, how it is available? Single quotes. This is about what? Complete typecasting conversions. Are you following me? Right. So, coming to the point of it, I will go for one kind of small revision part for it. Revision in the sense, whether you remembered or not. Shall we take it up? Yes. So, let's start with one revision process. Did you understand all conversions? Go through once in the beginning. Read out the process of converting one possible type of value into another possible type is called typecasting. How many typecasting techniques? 5. What are those? Int of, float of, bool of, complex of, str of. Following? Easy or difficult? Easy. Let's start with a small test. So how many functions are there? Come on, fast. Which function? Int of, float of, bool of. Come on. Complex of. Complex of. Next is what? STR of. Very good. Very good. Now I am going to take it. So నేను ఇక్కడ ఒక బాక్స్ రాస్తాను. One box I am writing. It's a conversion table. What is this now? Which type? Int. Next is what? Float. Next is what? Bool. Next is what? Complex. Next is what? Complex. Next is str. STR int. Next is what? STR float. Next is what? STR bool. STR. Next, pure STR. Space is not enough. I hope you will follow. Will you understand? Right. And now I will say, I'll say this now. Okay. And now this part and chart window is also one hidden thing. Ayyo. Huh? Now it is disturbed. Again, I have to draw. Okay. Now I'll go to, because I will go to this diagram I will give you, because anyhow you will get a problem now. So I will go to this place. Chart window for 1 minute. I will keep this side. So I'll take it. I'll take it. A big. So now I am taking. So I'll take this now. A conversion process. You have to keep in mind. So functions here. What are the functions here, mom? Quickly. Int of, load of, bool of, next complex of, str of. Then okay. So done. Okay, done. So good. Now I'll take it. These are my functions. So I'll write it. This is my outline. Actually, you have to prepare this because actually I want to write there, but it is almost gone out. Now, which type I will write here? Int. Next what? Float. Next Bool. Next, complex. Next, str. Okay, str int. Next, str float. Str. Okay, str bool. Str. Okay. Pure. Okay, now it is good. So I will take it. Okay, students. Now I'll take it here. I'll take this data like this. So I'll go for what? Tick mark, cross mark, tick mark, cross mark. Tick mark means what? Cross mark means not possible. Ready to tell wrong answer? No. Wherever I keep my marker, you need to answer it, right? Wherever I keep my marker, you need to say the answer. Okay now? Yes. So here it is called what? Function name. This is called function. Typecasting function name. Okay. This is called what? Type of conversion. Type of what? Conversion. What we are converting into? Conversion. CONV. Start off. So shall I ask in line or anywhere else? See, anywhere else or in the line only? Anywhere else. Okay, answer my question now. Here. Come on. Possible means what? Tick mark. Tick mark. So paint means I have to take a lot of strain on it. Okay, possible. Next here. Oh, okay, possible. Here. Come on. Okay, here. Oh, okay, possible. Possible. Okay, here. Oh, okay, possible. Here. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Here. Possible or not possible? Possible. Here. Possible or not possible? Here. Okay, possible. Here. STR into complex. Possible. Possible. I told you that. STR int is 12 within the double quotes. It is taken as 12.12 plus 0j. Possible. Next is called what? A complex to STR complex. Quickly. Next. Huh? Here. What is that? Next here. Come on. Possible. Possible. Here. Not possible. Not possible. Some of them are possible or not possible. I don't know. I think they're tired and retired also. And not possible to say also. So there is no human body conversion is not there. So now come on fast. Possible or not possible? Possible. Here possible or not possible? Here. Possible. Possible. Float to float possible. Next. Not possible. Complex to float is not possible. STR float to float. Possible. Now yes, float to int. Possible. Bool to int. Bool to int. Complex to int. Not possible. Next. Complex to complex. Possible. Complex to complex is possible. Right. STR bool to complex. Not possible. STR bool is what? Purest. True. True means within the double quotes means it is alphabets. Next here. Come on. Possible. I already shown you. Right. Next STR bool to float. Not possible. STR complex to float. Not possible. Next STR into to float. Possible. Bool to float. Possible. Possible. Next is called what? Bool to bool. Come on. Possible. Float to bool. Possible. So this is called what? Possible. All these things are called what? Possible. All these things are possible. So these things are possible. Everything is possible or not? But when it is false, length is 0 or 0. That time it is false. Rest of the time non-zero is true. Next, float to complex. Come on. Possible. Now, bool to complex. Yes. Right. Next, online students. Are you there? Okay, there. They are there. Next, what is next? I'll take. Oh, what is this? Come on, next. STR. Float to STR. All are possible. All of them are possible. So, all of them are possible here. Did you understand today's topic? Easy or difficult? So, you have to remember tomorrow also this diagram. You have to remember this diagram tomorrow also. So, today, one new thing I observed it. Nobody came late. Everybody came on time. This is what I like it. It's an improvement. Yes. Very nice. Nice to listen. Very good improvement is there. Nobody came late. This is called good thing. In other classes, 7:30 also coming, sir will not say anything. Going and sitting only. We don't want to do. We will take something more genuine here. Shall we move forward? Tomorrow class, when we come back, most important data type. So coming to the data type called what? Bytes. Which data type tomorrow? Bytes. That too you are sorted. You feel that you are a software engineer. So coming to the point of it, Ram. Sir, you have not uploaded yesterday's notes. Is it? I uploaded. Yes, today morning I uploaded. Yesterday by mistake only topic name uploaded. Notes I did not upload. Sometimes some mistakes will take. 99% I will upload. Because during the uploading of many notes is that time you will get it. Okay, students? Right. Please check it more. I will upload today also. And take care. This is called a conversion table. So don't miss tomorrow. Important concept. Thank you, students. All the best.